video didn't do it justice, but as I was vacuuming that dust out, it was revealing like a red color. I don't know much about wood, but I think it was a cedar. I found a picture that it kind of was looking like. So if I could take these down plank by plank, sand them, bring them back to that like reddish cedar color, woo! That would be an awesome long-term project. Like, look at this chunky ass piece of wood I found up here. I don't know what its purpose was. Maybe it's that old beam back there. Not sure where it came from. Probably on that side where that thinner piece is. But this is the color that's kind of being revealed. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, you can see it in this light. It's kind of like a reddish. Love that. Anyone know anything about wood? Is this cedar? And in some locations I can see like the sap. It's really cool to me. I love old houses. I'm very appreciative of my house. Look at the old flashing they have there. And I guess this is the old siding. It's pretty cool. As far as I'm aware, my house was built in during the Great Depression. So the story of this little house goes, back in 1929, the Great Depression set in. A guy owned most of this land around here. In order to make it through the tough times, he had to sell off plots of land. And that's how my tiny little home came to be. Back to it. Doesn't look like much yet, but soon I'll have this all in. I had R30 insulation left over. I'm not positive if that's the correct thickness. I feel like ceilings are supposed to be R38, but these rafters are pretty thin. But once this is all in and plywood's down, it'll look a lot better, and I'll just use this area as a storage, totes and stuff. Gonna be a pain in the ass getting plywood in here. There's gonna have to be some thinly cut sheets, but it's coming along.